Cast.
Well, we had some clouds that rolled in about midday and throughout the afternoon. Larry Clater captured that shot from Greenwood, and you see that little ripply appearance, sometimes called a mackerel sky. Those are altocumulus clouds. Pretty neat shot there. Let's take a look at our temperature. We're currently at 39 at the airport. It was 26 this morning, afternoon high of only 42. We still have some fair clouds out there, at least some high clouds. Currently 32 at Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, only touched 39 for high today after a morning low of 19. Current numbers 36 in Madison. We've got 35 there in Palmyra, 35 in Livingston, 32 in Stanton, and already 29 in Harrisonburg. So temperatures tonight with gradually clearing skies, most of us in the low to some middle 20s, and yeah, even some upper teens farther north and west. Tomorrow's another chilly day. We'll likely start with sunshine, then afternoon cloudiness will arrive, most of us in the low to a few middle 40s. Again, average daytime high here across central Virginia, upper 40s to near 50, mid to upper 40s in the valley. We are quiet through Thursday, chilly days, cold nights, and then we turn our attention to Thursday and Friday. A storm on the horizon and then an Arctic outbreak. So Thursday morning across the region, early Thursday morning, likely to begin with some frozen precip as a wintry mix. That could be some snow, some sleet, some freezing rain. Then it goes over to a cold rain. Areas to the west hold on to that mix a little bit longer. And then we have rain Thursday night, rain Friday morning. But then the rain starts to exit. Does the cold air catch up with it to change any leftover moisture back to some snow? That's something that we're still monitoring. The Arctic air is going to arrive on Friday. It's going to turn very windy. There will be travel impacts, not only locally, but across a good portion of the eastern U.S. And a frigid Christmas weekend is certainly on the horizon. So here we go with the satellite radar combination. High pressure is building in from the west tonight. We have a storm that's off to our south. That'll continue to track across the Gulf and offshore of the southeast coast. And then you see some of the colder air right now here across the northern plain states. There's another batch of Arctic air that'll kind of reinforce what's already here and sweep eastbound. So this dip that you see, or trough, what we call in the jet stream, will continue to dive south and east. A storm will develop on Thursday. Initially, it'll pull in milder air, but at the onset, there'll likely be some frozen precip. Then the really cold air sweeps east of the mountains. Any leftover moisture would turn into snow, but most of the moisture is going to be moving away out to the west, a different story, and there'll be plenty cold, actually frigid with that trough in place through the Christmas weekend. So in the morning we start in the 20s. It's a quiet day tomorrow. We've got some clouds rolling in, low and mid 40s. We'll start Wednesday morning in the 20s, and then Wednesday afternoon, low and mid 40s. Quiet through the midweek. Here we are Thursday morning. Precip starts to arrive, some frozen precip. Some of that could be some freezing rain or sleet. Then it goes over to a cold rain area wide. That takes us into early Friday morning. Still rain. Temperatures will be their warmest early Friday morning. Then the Arctic air sweeps east. Any leftover moisture briefly changes over to some wintry precip before it's out of here. The winds will be quite something here on Friday. And right now for Christmas Eve on Saturday, mostly sunny, brisk and frigid temperatures in the 20s. Daytime highs Christmas Day on Sunday, mid-20s to around 30. Gradual clearing tonight, temperatures in the 20s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, following the progress of this late week storm, the Arctic blast is certainly going to arrive. We can guarantee that. And those morning lows will be down in the single digits and teens. Daytime highs, as you can see, this weekend only in the 20s to around 30. Frigid.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much.